Hey, what's up guys, it's Banu here from AndroDollar.com. So what I have in my hand right now is the Huawei Y5 Prime 2018 version. So in this video, I'm going to be actually showing you guys some awesome tips to make use of this smartphone. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. The first tip is regarding the home screen. So if you actually have a look at the home screen on the Y5 Prime, what you will notice is that there is no app drawer. So if you want to get the app drawer back, you can go into settings, then you can go into home screen style, and from here there is a mode for the drawer. So if you actually enable this drawer mode, it will bring back the app drawer that you all know and love. But if you prefer to have without the app drawer, you can use the default mode. So this is with the app drawer. The apps are alphabetically named as well, so you can make use of that. Or if you want to go back, you can go to home screen style and just go to the standard mode, which is the mode without the app drawer. So all your apps will be right on the home screen, so the option is yours. The second tip is regarding motion controls. So the Y5 Prime doesn't really have a lot of motion controls, but it has some. So in order to get this, you need to go into system, and from here there is an option for motion control. The only motion control option available for the Wi-Fi Prime is the three finger screenshot. So if you enable this, in order to take a screenshot, all you have to do is just swipe down and the screenshot will nicely be captured. Unfortunately, that's about it when it comes to motion controls, but in other Huawei devices, more expensive Huawei devices, there are more and more motion controls. So I've actually made tips videos just like this for other Huawei models and other Android smartphones as well. Definitely go ahead and check them out in my channel. The next tip is regarding the navigation bar. So if you prefer to have the navigation bar in reverse order, just like this, you can go into the navigation bar option and change it according to your preference. So right now the back key is on the right hand side, or if you prefer to have the back key on the left hand side, you can do that as well. The next tip revolves around battery life. So if you prefer to have great battery life, and if you want to optimize your device, you can make use of the power saving mode. If you want to go nuts with the power saving, you can go with the ultra power saving mode. So what this will do is, it will only allow you to use a specific set of apps, but it will actually allow you to make use of your device a lot longer. So if you have a long day ahead and if you only use a particular apps on your device, you can make use of this. Let's say you're just going to use the browser, messages and phone. So that way you have your home screen just like this. It's all black. So every time you want to use your phone, it will be like this. And if you want to exit out of this, it's a one-click process. You can just click on this and exit out of the ultra power saving mode. So that way you can save a ton of battery whenever you need it. So you necessarily don't have to use this mode all the time, but let's say you're running low on juice and you still have a long way to go. So that way you can just in that case you can just easily go ahead and switch to this mode and make use of that. The Huawei Y5 Prime also has a iComfort mode. You should definitely enable this because at night the display will automatically turn yellow. So this way, when you're using the device at night, it will be much better for your eyes rather than using the blue color tint. And there's also a color temperature mode where you can adjust the color temperature according to what you prefer, whether you want the display to be cold or warm, or you can have the default just by clicking that. There is also a nightlight mode that you can actually schedule. So let's say you want to set it from sunrise to sunset, and this will automatically turn the screen amber. So this is similar to the functionality provided by the iComfort mode. So it's just that the night light will automatically set after sunset. If you prefer to have your text larger or smaller, you can do that from the display size option on the Wi-Fi Prime. So for that, you need to go into settings, and from there you need to go into display and then display size. So from here, if you prefer to have it smaller, you can set this, or if you want it big, you can set this option. So that way you can have everything very clearly on your display. If you're wondering from where you can change the font size, under display there is an option to change your font size. So this way you can make it either smaller or bigger. The Huawei Y5 Prime has an auto brightness sensor. So if you want to have your brightness automatically set according to the place where you are, you can just go ahead and tap on this auto button, and it will automatically make use of the sensors to set the brightness according to the place where you are. But if you prefer to have the maximum brightness all the time, then you can untick this and maximize the brightness so that it's always in full brightness. The next tip is going to show you how to find a particular app on this device really fast. So all you have to do is, from the home screen, just swipe down. From this, it will open up a search bar. So from this, let's say you want to open up Facebook, just tap on Facebook, just type Facebook, and this comes up. Or let's say you want to open up let's say music, you can do the same thing, and the music player will open up just like that. You can also set transitions on the home screen on the Wi-Fi Prime. So in order to do that, you need to press and hold on an empty place in the home screen, and from this there is an option for transitions. So here you can select what transition you like, whether it's page, whether it's rotate, or whether it's the windmill. So you can select whichever one you prefer and make use of that. So I have used the windmill right now, and yeah, that's about that. This model of the Wi-Fi Prime has 16 gigabytes of internal storage. Let's say you run out of the internal storage and you want to clear things out. So in that case, you need to go into settings, and under storage there is a storage clean option. So if you make use of this, you can see what is taking up a lot of space, and you can actually clean things up. And it's a good idea to run through this cleaner maybe once a month or so that you know your phone has sufficient storage. If you prefer to disconnect a call just by tapping on the power button when you're on a phone call, then in order to enable that, you need to go into accessibility. From here, you need to scroll down, and there is a power button ends call option right here. So if you want that functionality, you can enable that, or if you don't want that functionality, you can disable it. I personally prefer to have it on. The Wi-Fi Prime also comes with the Ultra Snapshot feature. So with this, if you just double tap on the volume down key when the device is locked, you can actually make the camera open and quickly take a snapshot, or you can just make the device open the camera. So I have set it to open the camera and quickly take a photo. So now if I just go ahead and double tap the volume down key just like this, it will open up the camera and quickly snap a photo. So whenever you're in a hurry and you need to take a photo, you can use this functionality to make use of that. The Huawei Wi-Fi Prime also has a front-facing flash right over here. So in order to use that, when you're in the front-facing camera mode, you need to go and tap on this left-hand button, and then you need to press on this. So once you do that, you can adjust the brightness of the flasher as well. You can take some awesome selfies at night by making use of this feature. If you want to perform a factory reset on this device, you need to go into settings, and under system there is an option called reset option. So from here, you can reset the network settings, or reset the app preferences, or you can do a complete factory data reset. So this is where you can do a reset on your device if you really need. On the Wi-Fi Prime, if you prefer to have the battery indicator with the text saying how much percentage is left, you need to go into battery. Then from here, there is a battery percentage option, and by default it says do not show, but you can go ahead and put it next to the icon, or you can go ahead and put it inside the icon. So I will have it next to the icon so that it's very clear and visible. If you found this video useful, definitely go ahead and share this video with your friends, and smash that subscribe button for more awesome tech videos just like this on YouTube. You can find me on social media. I am at Andro Dollar. All the links are given down below in the description. And stay tuned to androdollar.com for all the latest from the tech world. Until I see you guys in my next video, this is Banu signing out.